Good morning, YouTube. It's Danny Fish here, and welcome to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3. This is part 10, I think, and just going to be finishing up the last half of World 4. So, this probably won't be relevant by the time this is uploaded, or it'll still be relevant, it just won't be recent, but, the hasty cutting of all this footage I never bothered to commentate over because I thought post-commentary would be a good idea, even though it probably is, but I still think it's dirty cheating. Anyway, all this choppy save state slash minor editing is just, I find crazy. Or not crazy, but hilarious, and this part gives me so much trouble. It's funny, but at the same time, it's just not even funny anymore. But anyway, I was going to say, there's a lot of footage of Skyward Sword, because that's coming out real soon in a BlizzCon. And there's a lot of cool looking stuff for StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm, so I'm pretty happy there. See, I lose both my power-ups, and I realize I need to bounce off this guy to even get that P-switch, and it just bugs me. But now I can get through that door, because it even exists, or maybe it existed before and I just couldn't do it, but now I have these cool little lift things. But anyway, some of the stuff, there was the replicants for Protoss, and those look amazing. And what else was there that was cool? The Zerg had a couple of units that now, I forget what they do, but they both looked really cool. And then the Terrans, I liked their little battle SCV type things. And also for Protoss, they removed the motherships, but put in this other, like, crescent moon shaped ship that does some fighting or something. I don't know, I forget their names. I only saw, like, cool pictures of them briefly and, like, some quick descriptions, but, like, Husky StarCraft put up a video or something, so I'll have to go watch that. But it looks pretty cool, and actually I like these pipe maze puzzles, because they're the closest thing Mario 3 had to real puzzles, and like I said in an earlier part, this is sort of the video game that invented most video gaming trends, or at least basically all Mario trends. This and Mario World, which I'll probably do a Let's Play of. Not probably, I'll do a Let's Play of that. Just it might be soon, might not be. I don't know, depends whether some stuff happens or not, but I'll probably get all my, like, PC games out of the way, like Portals 1 and 2, and Half-Life's 1 and 2, and Episode 2, and, like, I'll get all the Minecrafts and Terrarias out of my system, and sorry, I don't even know where I am, and I keep just exhaling into the mic, and I need to stop doing that, or just at least exhaling really hard. But now I think I get, just 1-ups, and this room reminded me of something in the original commentary for this that I don't remember, because, I guess not original, but one of the post commentaries I've done, because I had to redo this. And it reminded me of something I didn't like, and I think it was a game I didn't like, and I was reminded here, for some reason, just now, that I need to do an LP of Chrono Trigger sometime. Maybe just because I was thinking about Earthbound, which, when is a good person not thinking about Earthbound? And I might have already mentioned it in this Let's Play already, but when I was little, I always used to think this guy's name was Side Koopa. Just because he was walked to the side and he was a Koopa, because I think he's part of the Koopa Troop. I'm not familiar with the exact Koopa Troop is, or which Koopas were actual parts of the Koopa Troop, but I'm pretty sure Boom Boom was in that, so doesn't really but doesn't really matter a whole lot to this LP. And look, he's become a monkey that looks reminiscent of Donkey Kong franchises or series, or it's a Donkey Kong reminiscent monkey. That's all you really need to know. I think it looks a lot like maybe Lanky if he were a king, which Lanky was personally my favorite Kong, I think, and I'll have to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64 someday. But, I had something to say from earlier. Can't remember. I hate it when I forget my commentary. It just bugs me so much, and I think that was a bit of editing there, that little skip. I don't think that was just emulator skipping. It very well could be, I just don't think so, and I'm sort of a little sad about the loss of this music, but, well, the next little while is not going to have music, but I don't think that matters too hard, because most people would have heard Mario 3 music. Even non-gamers are probably familiar with some of it, because they're like, oh, that's a theme from a Mario Brothers. And New Super Mario Brothers, I'm like almost done that game. I'm just most of the way through World 8, but on my DS, I've just gone back to playing Pokemon Black all the time, going for complete Pokedex and like transferring over from Platinum and Heart Gold. Actually, I have everything from Heart Gold that I want. But I think it's sort of sad. I have like all the levels of Mario 3 pretty much memorized. Alright. But, well. I don't know why I thought of that just now. I think it's just because I know the layout of this, and it's probably not because I was just commenting it earlier, but God, I have to stop doing that. But just even when I was doing it that time, I just knew how the layout was going to work. Or at least I think I did, and I think there's going to be a bunch of choppy, I'm just going to call it save state editing, just because I will. But there's going to be a whole bunch of choppy save state editing here in a sec, and then I think like even the boss fight was like screwed up. Yeah, you see that save state there? That's going to come important because I even like cut out a few takes and probably do like some music and speeding up of lots of fails, which I'm probably going to do once I finish all this footage. With I think my actual like new footage is going to resume again at World 6. And I remembered here I was talking about how Donkey Kong Country Returns, being good at that and being good at Mario Sunshine being the Manta Storm made me think I could Let's Play Mega Man games, but I ironically, or for funny ironics, I called him Mecha Man. I think in my original, I don't know, I'll probably do some Mecha Man. I'll probably do some of everything, like some Mecha Man, some Final Fantasy, Chrono Triggers, Mother 3s, a whole bunch of stuff. Just because I don't plan on stopping LPing anytime soon. Like, it's a really fun thing to do. I like to think that some people could get entertainment out of this. So, as long as I can entertain, I'll be pretty happy. But, I've taken up trying to read A Brief History of Time again. And, oh man, this part just really bugged me. I wanted to go into that boss fight with a mushroom. I just continually... Oh, whoop, then now you don't even get to see it, but that's the Koopaling killed, and now I got his magic wand, which I don't know why they all have like a weird Kamek wand. And was Kamek even conceived at this point, or was it still Cammy, or what happened? The only game I was aware of Cammy ever being in was Paper Mario 1, which was pretty good. I don't know, all the Paper Marios had like their own unique aspects that made them like incredibly charming and great, and I couldn't say which ones are better because people are like, what is better, Combat Paper Mario 1, Combat Paper Mario 2 with the stylish, or Combat Mario Paper Mario 3 with being a platformer, and I don't even know. They all were really good in my opinion, but oh well. The thief who stole the whistle has escaped to the east side of the sand dunes. I have enclosed a jewel to help protect you, Princess Toadstool. Peach. And she gave me a P-Wing, and he escaped to the other side of the sand dunes, even though it's Skyworld, and this has a cool castle, and I like it. But we'll get to that in the next part. So I guess this is Stanfish, and I will signing off. See you guys next time.